In this video, we'll examine how to complete the Incident Objectives, ICS Form 202. The ICS Form 202 serves as the first official page of the Incident Action Plan, or IAP. The planning section documents the basic incident strategy, incident objectives, command emphasis and priorities, and safety considerations for use during the next operational period. Let's start with Block 1, Incident Name. In our example, the incident occurred at the Liberty County Fairgrounds, so we will use that as the incident name. Block 2 is our operational period, which includes the date and time range, from 0700 on August 16 to 0700 on the 17th. The heavy lifting for this form happens in Block 3, Objectives. The incident commander or unified command write these to be SMART, meaning specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, and time-sensitive. These objectives were first developed in the Incident Briefing, ICS Form 201, and serve as the foundation of the IAP. The first part of Block 4 is the operational period command emphasis. Command emphasis, also known as the leader's intent, provides the incident commander or unified command room to call out critical or high-priority actions, like a safety issue or changing weather. The second part of Block 4 is the General Situational Awareness section. The planning section uses this to convey a brief overview of what's happening in the area. In our scenario, operations are occurring at the scene of the incident and at a shelter for those who lost power or are seeking refuge. I suppose you could think of this form as a cross between a summary and table of contents of the IAP. Block 5 is pretty straightforward. If there's a required site safety plan, we'd mark the Yes block, then write down where it can be found. This may be in the form of a Site Safety and Control Plan, ICS Form 208HM, or other site safety plan. Why would there need to be a site safety plan, you ask? Great question. Well, in our scenario, a site safety plan is legally required because hazardous materials are present, which is a common reason for a site safety plan. A site safety plan would also be needed where aircraft fueling operations are ongoing, because even though the fuel is being used properly, it is still a hazardous material. The safety officer will inform the planning section when a site safety plan is required. We'll talk more about the Site Safety and Control Plan when we chat about the Safety Message Plan, ICS Form 208, later. In Block 6, check the blocks for all the forms we'll use in the IAP, since this form serves as a table of contents. Use the Other Attachments section to include unlisted items, things like hazardous materials information, resource lists, fire weather information. Pretty much anything you can think of that isn't in a standard ICS form, but is a needed tool for responders to use to complete their jobs in a safe and efficient manner. In Block 7, we'll include the preparer's name, position, and signature. In this example, that happens to be the planning section chief. And lastly, in Block 8, the final stamp of approval goes to the incident commander, who ratifies the objectives and information in all the other forms in the IAP with their signature. That's it for the Incident Objectives, ICS Form 202. Thanks for watching.